talk to myself, can't I? Which is nothing unusual. If you watch the YouTube channel, you know full well I'm very, very good at talking to myself. We'll just give anybody a minute. I have announced this, so I'm kind of hoping a few people might hop on. If you do hop on, do say hello. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to see your comments, if I'm absolutely honest, but I can read them back later, hopefully. It is 8:30. We have a super, super exciting, well, for me, it's a super, super exciting announcement. I'm hoping it's going to be for some of you as well. I've just finished my absolute beginner class. It was week 8 this week, and they're all doing absolutely amazing. I've got 2 cameras. I'm not quite sure where to look, so if my eyes are darting backwards and forwards, that will be why. Maybe I should have put one behind the other. Didn't think of that. We've got 2 people on YouTube, so I'm not on my own. I'm not yakking to myself now. I'm not going mad. Still nobody on Facebook. That's fine. I'm going to make a start with my announcement. I've got a few things to say. It'll only take a few minutes, I'm sure, but I've got a few things to say. And as you know, I can talk for England. So, a few weeks ago in this very hall, I came on here and I just pondered some thoughts. Oh, Angela's just joined Facebook. That's good. I've got somebody on Facebook and a couple of people, 4 people on YouTube. Like I say, do leave us a comment. Do say hello. I might not be able to see them now, but I can read them back later. So yeah, in this very hall, I had some ponderings. YouTube channel is 5 years old now. I can't believe I've been putting videos on YouTube for 5 years. Admittedly, I did have a 3-year hiatus, COVID onwards, but we're back. We're back uploading videos and people are liking them, which is really good, really good to see comments coming in and emails and Facebook messages. And yeah, it's nice to know that they're appreciated. I've had a few requests for dances, which I'm looking at, so hopefully if you've requested some dances, if they fit within the channel, I will try and get them on shortly. So yeah, I came on here 2 weeks ago and just pondered some thoughts. I keep getting messages asking for improver dances. I'll be honest, I don't get a great deal of time to record for YouTube. It's usually a snatched 20 minutes here or there before or after a class. Sometimes I will hire the hall for a couple of hours so I can record 4, 5, 6 dances. But I've always focused, the channel Learn to Line Dance with Richard has always focused on absolute beginner and beginner dancers. That's why it was created to start with. It was to support the absolute beginners and the beginners. I get lots and lots of lovely messages, people telling me they like the way I teach online. I have to say, I don't think there's a great deal of instructors out there that actually teach online the way they would in class, and I do. I purposely do, so you can follow me. You can actually learn the dances at home. So yeah, I keep getting requests for improver dances, but like I say, time, finances doesn't really allow. But I had an idea, and I pondered that idea on here, and I had quite a good response. Not a huge response, but I reckon I got about 20, 25 people go, yes, we'd like to do that. That could be fun. So here it is, big announcement. I'm opening the doors on the 1st of November, 2023, if you're watching this in catch-up next year. I'm opening the doors to the Learn to Line Dance with Richard membership. I'm going to be going live once a week on a Wednesday evening in the UK. I'm going to teach each and every week, I'm going to teach a beginner dance and an improver dance. I will teach it as if it's a lesson, as if you're in the hall with me. I will break it down, teach it step by step like I do in the videos. We will dance it through with music, with verbal instructions, like I do in part 2 of the videos. And then we'll dance it through as a freestyle where you can dance it and I won't shout out at you all the way through it. So every week, every Wednesday evening, I will go live and I will teach a beginner dance and an improver dance. For our members, you can come to all of those. That part of your membership, you can come to them. You can come live. It will be live streamed on the Everything Line Dance live stream platform, which is an amazing platform. I did use it during COVID and it worked really well. So I've resubscribed to that. So it will be a members only class. Those streams will be available after the class. So if you're not in the UK, if 8:30 on a Wednesday evening is not suitable for you, you will be able to catch up whenever you want. They'll be there as members. They'll be there for you forever. On the Everything Line Dance stream platform, there'll be the last 13 weeks worth of lessons, but I will also be uploading them onto YouTube with unlisted links, which I'll give the members. So the members will have, for as long as you're in the membership, you will have access to those videos. and the videos will be in the entirety. You will get the teach, the dance through with music, and the freestyle all in one video. So I'm hoping that works. It means I can teach them improver dances. I can get the channel up and going with some improver dances. I'm not going to intermediate. I've already had some requests to go to intermediate, and I'm not going there. Let me get the improvers going first. I can't see me going down the intermediate route, mainly because they're not easy to teach on video, because they're very twisty-turny. I can't move. I can't run around the hall like I would do in class. But no, we'll go for improvers and see how we get on. With the membership, you will also get a once-a-month Zoom chat with me. We'll get together for an hour on a Friday evening once a month and just chit-chat, anything line dance. You can feedback how the videos are going, how the dances are going, what you're liking, what you're not liking. Yeah, no real agenda for those chit-chats. It'll just be a glass of wine or whatever you want on a Friday evening and just a catch-up, just so we can sort of touch base, so I can sort of talk to the membership directly. If we get lots of members, if we get a full membership, then we can do loads of other stuff. The founding members, the people that join, comes the 1st of November, will be my founding members. You will be the guys that feed back. So I'll do what I'll do what I'm planning, and you can tell me whether it works or not. You can tell me what you want. And hopefully the founding members, no, not hopefully, the founding members will help evolve and develop the membership. The founding members are going to join at a discounted price. Now, I haven't actually decided how much this membership's going to cost, full price anyway. So I'm going to open the doors on the 1st of November for the founding members. The doors will be open for 7 days, so you'll have a 7-day window to subscribe, pay your membership, and join us. And then the doors will close. Nobody else will join until next year, spring. Probably March, maybe April, I haven't decided yet. And then I'll do the process again. I'll re-advertise, I'll do some bits and bobs, and we'll open the doors for another week, and anybody new can join us. So by then, we'll have quite a firm footing. We'll have, 4 or 5 months worth of lessons. We will have evolved and developed the membership into something that is useful and enjoyable and yeah, what you guys want. So founding members, like I say, I haven't decided on the actual price comes next year, but I'm going to invite the founding members, the people that join, comes the 1st of November, to join us for £8.50 a month. The way I'm looking at that is it's a little bit more than a class, but then you're getting 4 classes for that, a weekly class for 4 weeks. The membership helps support the channel. It'll help grow the channel. It will help support me. It'll help me put new content in. And yeah, like I say, next year, I've looked around, other people run memberships, other clubs do different bits and bobs, and they're sort of around the £20 mark. I'm not going to go there. I think, for me, that's no. I'm thinking maybe £12, but yeah, the founding members, and again, the founding members can tell me what they think. Once you join, whatever price band you join on, be it £8.50 now, or if it's £12 comes April, whatever level you join at, that is your subscription for life. I will never put up your price. So if you're joining £8.50 now, that is your price band for as long as you're with me. And of course, you can cancel at any time. It's a monthly membership, you pay monthly, and if you decide you're not getting what you wanted from it, then you can leave. It's not a problem. Of course it's not a problem. So what else do I have to tell you? Because I've not looked at my notes once, have I? So I've done all that, I've done that. We'll have a Facebook community as well for the Learn to Line Dance with Richard Urs. That's a silly name, but again, founding members, we need to come up with a name of what we're going to be collectively called as a group. But we'll have a Facebook community where we can chat and we can talk about dances, and I can upload links and whatnot. Members, founding members to start with, can also request dances that they would like me to teach. Again, bearing in mind it's going to be absolute beginner or improver. Don't mind high improver, can live with high improver, but I'm quite happy to take your suggestions and ideas of what to teach. In the first stages, that's really nice and easy because we'll be a smaller group. If we grow, if we end up with 40 members, 50 members, 100 members, that might become more difficult down the road. But to start with, I can definitely take your suggestions and we'll see how that all works. I'm going to do a trial lesson. Obviously, I don't want you to part with any money until you know how it's all going to work. So, next Wednesday the 1st of November, 8:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. If you're not in the UK, our clocks are about to change, so just be careful of that with time zones. It's going to be 8:30 p.m. GMT. It's also 8:30 p.m. UTC. Universal Time. So hopefully if you're not in the UK, you'll be able to work out what time I'm live. But like I say, if you can't join us live, the catch-up will be available. As soon as we've finished the live cast, it will go into the archive and it will be available for you. So that is free to join, and I want you all to join. I want you all to come and do a lesson with me, whether you do it live next Wednesday or whether you catch up in the days after. We have a new website. I probably should have told you about that. I probably should have put the website link in the description. I will add the website link somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I will try and add the link. So we have a new website purely for Learn to Line Dance with Richard and this membership, and you'll like the website. You should be able to remember this one. www.learntolinedance-with-Richard, all one word, .co.uk. That website is now live. If you have a look at the website now, there are 2 registration boxes on there. There's a registration box for next Wednesday's class. So if you'd like to join us next Wednesday, totally free, I will send you out the passwords for the streaming platform. You'll have them by next Wednesday, and then you can join us next Wednesday, or you can watch in catch-up. The second registration box is if you're interested in the membership. No commitment, but if you think you would like to join the membership, you can register as well. So each one, it's only name and email address, and that'll just put you on the right list. So feel free to do both. Feel free to do one or the other. Like I say, if you do the live trial lesson, I will send you the links before next Wednesday. And if you do the one for the membership, I will send you details of how to join. The doors will open on the 1st of November. They will only be open for 7 days. When they close, they close. So you've got to be in it to win it. We have a couple of other things going on with the membership launch. Like I say, we'll have a trial lesson next Wednesday. The following Saturday the 4th of November, I'm going to do a Q&A on Zoom. So I will publish the details of this. I'll put it on the Learn to Line Dance with Richard page. If I've got your email address, if you've registered for anything, I'll send it out on that as well. So it'll just be probably an hour where we can just sit down, we can talk things through. If people have got questions about the membership, how it's all going to work, if they've got questions about the streaming platform, we can talk all through that. Again, no real agenda, but I just want to sort of start as we mean to go on, sit down and communicate with you guys. So yeah, a little Q&A. That's going to be at 7 p.m. GMT or UTC on Saturday the 4th of November. And then our first lesson, which will be for members only, will be on Wednesday the 8th of November. Again, 8:30, all the lessons will be at 8:30 GMT. That will change when UK changes their clocks, but that won't be till next April, something like that. I'll let you know if you're around the world. And we'll also have a members welcome on Friday the 10th of November. I think I put it down for 7 p.m. GMT UTC. We'll have a members welcome Zoom, again, where we can all get together, have a bit of a chat, see how things are going, see what you thought to my first class. I will say, in with these live classes, if any of you have ever been to my classes or even watched my YouTube outtake bloopers, the live classes are going to get all of that. I will guarantee I will go wrong. I will forget the dance. Things will go wrong, I absolutely promise, but you've got to laugh with me. It's live, it is what it is, so yeah, you've got to go along with that and just expect that. Do not expect me to be perfect, because 19 years teaching, it's not happened yet. I can't see it's going to happen by next Wednesday, if I'm honest. So yeah, I think that's everything. Told you about the Everything Line Dance stream. So it's a dedicated streaming platform aimed at dance. I think there's some other bits and bobs in there as well, but it's aimed at live stream dance, so it's specifically for that. I reckon the live streams will be around 40 minutes. I reckon the beginner dance will probably take 15, maybe 20 minutes. And then the improver dance will probably take 20, 25 minutes, just depending on the complexity to it and how long we take to teach it. When I upload, so like I say, all the catch-up, or the last 3 months' worth of catch-up, will be live on the streaming platform. So they're there and everybody can see that. Doing it on a streaming platform, there's no copyright issues. It's because it's dedicated to dance, there's no copyright, so everybody can hear the music, and like I say, they're there for 3 months. When I upload those lessons in their entirety to YouTube, there's a chance that a few countries around the world, I can't remember which ones, I know I had this a lot during COVID when I was uploading, but there's a few countries around the world, their copyright laws, YouTube has to block out the music. So if you are in those countries and you join our membership, I can only but apologise. Holland comes to mind. I don't know why, but I think Holland was one. Bulgaria might have been another one. Like I say, it's going to be a little bit of suck it and see. The last 3 months will still be available to everybody, but those YouTube ones should be available to the vast majority of the world. But just wanted to put that little caveat in there. Yeah, I think that's everything. I've got 5 people on YouTube. I've got 9 people on Facebook. So 14 people tuned in. So I'm so pleased you're here. I can't see your comments. I can't see your comments. I try and have a look back through those comments. If I can reply to them, I will if people have asked questions. But like I say, register for the live class. That's step number 1, www.learntolinedancewithrichard.co.uk. Register for the class next week. I'll send you all the streaming platforms so you can sort of have a play around with that and get used to that. We then got I've changed sheets, hang on. We've then got the Q&A on Saturday the 4th, and we can also chat amongst ourselves. You can email me in if you've got any questions, concerns, problems, and then doors will be open all week, and then we'll start on the 8th of November. For me, it's really exciting. For me, it's a way to revitalise the YouTube channel, to give it a boost, a way to get support, to get more people involved, get more contents on there, and push things forward. It's a little bit different. During COVID, I did a few live streams. I think we did 14 weeks worth of live streams. They are still on YouTube. They are on the channel, and you can go and watch them. But again, bits of those have been blocked in certain countries. Not the UK, not America, not China, but just certain countries. But they are still there. So it's going to be similar to that, but I am only going to teach the dance once. So week 1, the trial week, I will teach 2 dances. Week 2, I will teach 2 new dances. Week 3, I'll teach 2 new dances, and so it will go on. So I'm never going to go, if you go to classes, you get the new teach on week 1, and then week 2, you go through it again. And week 3, you do it again, and week 4, you might do a one-wall go. I'm not going to do that. I haven't got the capacity to do a full actual lesson, so it's purely going to be a learn to line dance with Richard style teach, dance through with instructions and freestyle. But the bonus is it's all one video, all in one place. So you can watch it through and dance it through in its entirety rather than 3 separate videos. And of course, you get the first bite of the cherry. You get to evolve the membership, ask for dances, get them live first before they go onto the channel. I hope that all makes sense. I'm going to say goodnight because I've now been waffling for 20 minutes. So thank you for staying with me. Thank you for not getting bored. Thank you for not going to do the washing up. I will see you all soon. Hope you're excited. Get registering for the first class, and I'll see you there next Wednesday. Thanks for joining us. Take care now. Bye-bye.